contact on that punt.
The challenge for the Bears now, and we see part of this new Memorial Stadium. That's our level, sort of down below the overhang, but spectacular views of a beautiful Bay Area day. Sellout crowd, 63,000 plus. The challenge, though, for the Cal defense against this pistol offense, they need to stop. 3:24 to go. Game tied. Nevada's got the ball. A fake handoff. Fajardo, the quick hitter to the tight end, complete. And Sudfeld turns it upfield and gets near first down yardage. 9-yard gain for Nevada. Big kickoff weekend concludes tonight. A reminder, 7:30, San Diego State in Seattle to take on the Huskies of Washington. 7:30 right here on Pac-12 Networks. Should be a good one. This has been a great one. Fajardo, left sideline, caught by Aaron Bradley, and the Wolfpack get a first down. Nevada's on the move.
Fajardo taking what the defense gives to him. That time Cal had 8 men up in the box. 3 men in coverage, man-to-man. Corner was off, deep, too deep. Gave an easy out route. Easy pitch and catch for Fajardo.
From the pistol, 1st and 10. Fajardo gives it to Jefferson, and Jefferson maybe a couple yards on the first down carry. DeAndre Coleman, who's been pretty quiet today. Bears are hoping for a big senior season from Coleman. He made the tackle. Really, I think, Coy, you could say that the entire defensive front for Cal, those linemen, they have not made many plays, and that's supposed to be a strength of this Cal team.
Yeah, and that's what our best in the biz, Sam Polis, our stat man, like I said earlier, 39 tackles in the first half, only 5 of them were by the defensive line.
Fajardo rolling, he's going to keep it, and he goes out of bounds. So Cal had good coverage downfield. Fajardo took the 3-yard gain inside the 40 to the 38. That's where he stepped out of bounds. Clock moving, and now down to 2 minutes to go. The Wolfpack trying to get into scoring position. Any score, field goal or touchdown, will put Nevada ahead. Play of the game right here. 3rd and 4. Inside Cal territory. Fajardo down the middle, caught by the tight end. The senior captain, Zach Sudfeld, goes up high to make the catch, and it's a first down. Wolfpack inside the 25, 16 yards.
Had him matched up against number 1, Steve Williams. For some reason, he was playing a little bit off. Maybe thought he had help on the inside. He was taking away the outside. You see the safety trying to get over there and dislodge the ball. I'd like to see him have tighter coverage on that against the tight end.
Now the handoff play, Jefferson trying to bounce it outside, but also trying to keep it in bounds. Jefferson goes down. Short gain, maybe a yard on the play, and the clock will stop. Cal's got 2 timeouts left, and they just burned one there. And the Bears, the clock is now Cal's enemy because Nevada's in, Coy, what you would think would be comfortable field goal position. Maybe not a sure thing, but Nevada is certainly in scoring position here. Just 1:11 to go, tie game.
I think you're going to see much of what we saw in the first half. You're going to see the read option. Look for Fajardo to do the read option on the defensive end with the dive play, or keeping it himself around the end if he thinks he can hit the edge. But just nice, safe plays, nice, safe runs. Beat some time off the clock.
Force Cal to burn that last turnover, timeout rather, and then have one more play on what would be 3rd down. There's the place kicker for Nevada. I'm sure already thinking about it. Alan Hardison, the senior. And Nevada would have one more play to take some clock off and get set up for what could be a game-winning field goal. We'll see. Fajardo played a heck of a game. And Fajardo gives it to Jefferson. A flag is thrown. The carry straight ahead, and a penalty is the one thing that could change this scenario for the Wolfpack. So we'll see. I think Coach Alt is a little nervous. The ball was carried inside the 20 near the 15.
There is no foul or substitution infraction. There were 11 players on both teams. 3rd down.
So the play stands, and Nevada breathes a sigh of relief. Cal was hoping maybe a holding call, something like that in the middle of the field. And the clock did stop. Now it's going to roll. And the Wolfpack With the play clock still plenty of time on it, you wonder if Chris Ault wants to let some of that play clock roll off. Now another flag is thrown.
Substitution infraction. There were 12 players in the formation against the offense. 5-yard penalty, third down.
Wow, Nevada has been real sloppy with that kind of stuff, particularly in the second half. So that moves it back outside the 20 to the 21 for a third down play. 10 penalties, 105 yards of penalties for the Wolfpack. And the field goal becomes a little more challenging with the extra yardage pushed back. The Wolfpack may not be thinking field goal. Maybe they're still thinking about the end zone, but under a minute to play. Cal has not taken its timeout, and the penalties stop the clock. They do still have one remaining. Fajardo back to pass, looking, rolling, still looking downfield, throws, and a catch inside the 5. Brandon Wimberly, the guts of the Wolfpack to throw the ball, and they get a first down. It's first and goal with 50 seconds to play.
The one thing that Clancy Pendergast was nervous about was Cody Fajardo's ability to extend plays, ability to break contain. Defensive backs need to plaster on a situation like that.
Jefferson, Stephon Jefferson, end zone touchdown. 36 seconds remaining in Berkeley, and the Wolfpack go ahead by 6 with an extra point to come.
It's almost the thing that you want to happen. Just let them score on that to give yourself as much time as possible to go and try to work something and get some points on the board. Send us in overtime.
So here comes the extra point. The Wolfpack take the touchdown. There was a lot going on there. Now before the extra point, somebody for Cal, I think, jumped. But there were a lot of decisions to be made. Nevada just went ahead and ran the play into the end zone, took the touchdown.
Offside, number 50 of the defense by contact. The penalty is declined. Remains the extra point play.
Nevada could have let some clock burn down, force Cal maybe to use that timeout, set up for what could have been the last play of the game. They had that choice. They decide to punch it in, and they have left the Bears a chance in this one. The extra point up, and it is good. And for Cal, I think that's good news that the Wolfpack played it that way. It's not good news overall, that's for sure. It's 31-24. Nevada has the lead. Here's the run that punched it in for Jefferson's third touchdown of the game.
It's a play they've been scoring on every time they get down into that red zone. You see the off guard pulling, leading around. It essentially becomes a lead play. Instead of a fullback leading it up through, it's your offside guard. It's been working for them all day.
So the quarterbacks have been a big part of the story here. Maynard has missed some chances for big plays, hasn't played terribly overall, but Cody Fajardo, he's been the star of the day, I think.
He's been impossible to stop.